at the homes that have sold within the neighborhood. And so Lisa is correct. I did go out last week and I remeasured her property. We took pictures and we did some adjustments based on the observation of the home. One of the adjustments that we are recommending, and we did, which are reflected on the website, is to change the quality of construction of the home. I believe prior to any adjustments, we had it at an average quality of construction, and we did take that down to a low quality of construction. And that would have lowered the value based on that attached shed or the attached rooms that Lisa was talking about. They are a lower quality of construction, definitely. And so with our recalculation, the values that we're coming up with right now are $34,794 on the house, $3,095 on the shed, and the one thing that Lisa didn't talk about was the land value. A lot of properties were reappraised last year because of the sales, of course, on land, but also because there were a significant amount of properties in Fort Garland area that were only being assessed for one lot. This is the case in one or two lots. I can't remember which this property has, but they actually do have lots 9, 10, 11, and 12, which are 4 lots, and those weren't all assessed before. So we did make that change in 2019, and that increased the value. That was part of the increase of value for 2019-2020. So on the land, we're not recommending any changes on that, so that is at $17,332. Their lot size is 4 lots, not 1 lot or 2 lots. So my recommendation at this time is to adjust the value of the house or the entire property to $55,221. Do you have any questions?
So the schedule number is for the entire 4 lots that they've been consolidated, but you can still tax them per lot then?
Yes.
Okay.
They have not been consolidated as a whole. I don't have any documentation that states that you guys consolidated them, resurveyed, or anything like that. But even if you had, the calculation was just to convert over to a square footage based on the 4,333 per lot.
All right. The only comparable that we could find was as far as sales was the first one that's on my email, and it sold in December of 2018 for $55,000. And I believe it has 4 lots. It also has 3 bedrooms and a bath, and the livable space is 1,419 square feet. I couldn't find any other sales, comparable sales.
So we have the comparable sales listed on the county assessment website. There's a link on there that says 2019-2020 appraisal. And then another link that says residential sales.
Okay. I did not see that. I didn't see that when I was out there surfing around.
Okay.
So there are other sales. There have been other sales of comparable properties.
Yeah, there's several actually. I think there were like 17 sales in the last 5 years in Port Garland.
Oh my. Okay.
And I can send those to you as well. I did a comparable sales report, commissioners, as well, if you want to take a look at that. I chose like 6 comparables, and they were in line with the $55,000 value. But there's one comparable, it was on 516 Narciso Avenue. That one sold for $125,000. There was one on 715 Gilpin Avenue that sold for $70,000. 523 Carson Avenue sold for $55,000.
Rhonda,
Yes.
were any of the comparables low-quality construction?
There were no. They were actually all higher. So there was the other 3 were 509 Gilpin and I can, if you could share screen share with, can I screen share, Ben?
Yes, you should be able to. I made you co-host, so go ahead and have at it.
We can't see you, of course.
Yeah, and I will send these to you, Lisa, so you can
Okay.
look at the adjustments and everything.
Okay.
Okay. Can everyone see my screen now?
I can, but it's super tiny. Is there a way to enlarge it?
I don't know how.
Scroll with your mouse, control, and then scroll with your mouse.
I see it fine.
Other drag. There you go.
Is that better?
You can go a couple smaller. Now it's
Too big?
one floor bigger. Sorry.